guys, welcome back to Caroline's Closet. It is cold here today. I don't have heat in my closet, so yeah, it's been kind of cold the last few days. It makes me sit and shiver in front of my heater all morning and hope that I can keep up. But anyway, I feel like I should start all of my What Sold This Weekend videos by saying it's not my best Saturday, but not my worst, because I seem to say that all the time. And it's the same this week. I only have 6 items to ship right now, but one's really big, so that's good. And I think right now I only have 3 items over $100 in my closet. No, 5 items over $100 total, I think, something like that. So I need to stock up a little more on some pricey items because it's nice when those good sales come in. But I will show you what sold. I'm going to start out with what's probably the best sale of the weekend. Well, maybe not, but $229 plus shipping and taxes. Total they paid was like $314, I think, for this old microscope, optical testing thing. I don't know. It is... Oh, what was I gonna say? I don't know. Anyway, the person messaged me right after buying it and made me promise that I would pack it safely so that it arrives to them undamaged. So I do plan to do that, but that annoys the heck out of me when people make those requests. Because if I sell something for $229 and you think I'm just going to like slap a label on the case and put it in the mail like this, then you're crazy, and maybe some people would do that and not pack properly, but it's just one of my pet peeves when people want to tell me how to pack my items so that they arrive safely. And maybe if I had no feedback whatsoever, or I don't know. Anyway, $229 for this, and it is going out today. Alright, so Poshmark has been super slow lately, and this week I started ramping up my listing on Poshmark again because I hadn't been listing much fashion the last month, and I've been sending out offers like crazy and trying to bring those numbers back up. 4 items, that's the total number of items I have sold on Poshmark all week so far, and nothing going out today. So that's from Tuesday through Saturday, 4 total items, and 3 on Mercari, so that's died way off. And I don't have anything going out on my smaller eBay account, but my smaller eBay account still has 580 items on it, so we're not talking like a 50 item starter account or anything. And I haven't shipped anything on that account in 3 days now. My main eBay account luckily has increased in sales, so I've still got that going for me. And Amazon's done okay for me this week. I think there were 2 days where I didn't sell anything on Amazon, but that's how it goes. So I got my big one for the weekend, so I'm happy no matter what. But I got this Justice League girls, or boys, beanie, winter beanie, $14.67 on Amazon, free shipping. This was my last one. I had 6 of these, I believe, that I bought for about $2 a piece on clearance early last summer, and they have all sold now. So that's my only Amazon sale going out today, and then these other 4 are on my main eBay account. This is just a Victoria's Secret small little canvas like makeup bag. I'm sure it came with like body lotions and stuff in it, but it's just the bag. $2.29 plus shipping. Maybelline eyeshadow palette from my Via Trading Maybelline lot. This sold for $6.67. That does include the shipping. This Betty Boop watch sold for $14.67, free shipping. And that one had a lot of interest, but it had weird interest. Like, people would ask weird questions and or make offers, and then I had 2 different offers on that one from 2 different people. I think one was on Mercari and one was on Poshmark. That didn't go through. Like, I accepted the offer and it just said payment couldn't be processed or whatever. So I don't know. And then it's only been listed a week, and it had a couple watchers pretty much on every site that I had it on. This girl bought it on Wednesday of this week, and then on Thursday night she contacted me. She hadn't paid yet. She contacted and said, my payment's not working. Can you, eBay said you need to send me an invoice or something. So I sent her an invoice that night, and then like another 24 hours passed, and she said, did you ever send the invoice? I never got it. So I sent another one, sent an email saying, yeah, I sent your invoice, and you know, it should just allow you to pay. And then she said something about credit card not accepting or something with the way the invoice, I don't know what she was talking about. And finally I'm like, well, I sent another invoice, you may want to contact eBay if it's still not working, or let me know and I can cancel it. And she wrote back last night and she said, okay, I'll try again in the morning. And then this morning I woke up and she had paid, so I don't know. But this is a Chico's Platinum denim jean jacket. This one sold for $24.67 and plus shipping, and it was only listed for about a month, and this was given to me by my mother-in-law to sell, so it was all free money for me at least. Everything else, I think this makeup bag I got at a church bag sale last summer and just threw it in my bag because it doesn't take up much space, so 10 cents maybe on that. The Betty Boop watch I paid, I think, $1.99 for at a thrift store. This was $1.30 was my average cost. $2 for the hat. Nothing on this. And the medical telescope thing, and that took about 9 months to sell, but that was given to me also. So that's all free money for me. And yes, I had to sit on it for 9 months, and it cost $51.05 to ship that thing to California, but hopefully she'll be happy with it because I don't want to pay to return it. But anyway, yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna get these packed up into the post office and try to list something so that hopefully I have some more sales to show off on Monday morning. All right, it is now Monday. It is a holiday Monday though, so I am in no hurry to get my shipments out since there's no mail today, but I will show them off and have them ready to go out tomorrow. This is a Vera Bradley hard case tablet case. This came from my bin pickers lot, and I actually just listed it a couple days ago. I was kind of tempted to keep it myself because I just always throw my tablet in my purse coming and going, and thought it'd be nice to have its own little space, but oh, I listed it. I wanted the money instead. So I accepted an offer of $15 on this one. We went back and forth a little bit. I only had it listed at $20, but I've only listed it a couple days ago, so I didn't want to go too low, and she was pretty insistent. I stopped at 16 and I kept responding with 16 as my offer, and then finally she went 15. I'm like, I'm not gonna worry about it over a buck. So $15, but there's no shipping discount on that, and I paid it was about $4 each for these, and I don't know why I'm fumbling on my words today, but anyway. Then also on Poshmark was this Delia's size large wool coat, pink wool coat. This I listed last winter, and I was so surprised it didn't sell. And it did get a lot of watchers, but I sent an $18 offer, and they accepted. So those are my only two Poshmark sales going out today. My total balance right now on Poshmark that's due to me is like $58 and some odd cents, which is an all-time low for me. I think the last time I've been under $100 due to me was within my first 4 or 5 months on the site. So it's pretty low, but at least I have 2 things going out, and I will work on picking that up this week. And then down here is my only item shipping out on Mercari. This is a Calphalon 6-quart stock pot, and I accepted a $36 offer for this, shipping not included. So Mercari, I'll get there $3.60, and I'll still have $32.40 back in my pocket. And this was from my Via Trading pallets last summer. All right, for Amazon, just 3 sales this weekend going out today. This is Gunnery Sergeant R. Lee Ermey. He is the mean sergeant in like Full Metal Jacket and some other war movies. It's considered an inspirational toy. He yells at you. He's never been opened. He was also my stepfather's, but he has been, his button has been pushed enough over the years that he would need new batteries in order to speak anymore. But he sold for $82.67 on Amazon. Shipping is included in that. And then these are pre-cut pine wood race cars for scouting. The last couple weeks I've been selling some weights for these. These must be the people that are getting into the game a little too late, don't want to carve their own cars, so they decided to order some pre-cut cars. They were actually ordered within 3 hours of each other, but by 2 separate people, so one each. $8.67, and that also includes the shipping, but my cost for them was a dime or less each. And 4 sales going out today on my secondary, smaller eBay account, which is down to only 575 listings right now. I was trying to get my main one to stay above 1,400 and keep building this one up, but I haven't been able to get it past 600 yet, and my main one is now down to 1,330, I think. So, yeah, I need to get to work, but I guess it means things have been selling. So this little baby's 12 months, I think, 12-month Cuddle Bear shirt sold for $5.20. This was given to me in a lot of baby boys clothing, brand new with tags. I don't normally sell individual pieces of baby clothing unless there's something really special, because they are hard to move, but $5.20 for that. The Lady in Red DVD sold for $12.91 plus shipping. This Downtown Air War over Hanoi war game sold for $174.50. And this Wings of War air combat game sold for $82.50. These and the DVD were all from my stepfather's collection. If you've been watching a while, he recently passed away, and I was selling this stuff to help my mother, but she has paid off all of the funeral burial expenses and paid off the car that she was giving me in exchange kind of for selling all this stuff. And so I wasn't charging her any commission, and she told me to start taking a cut. So I will be getting about 30% of each of these after fees and everything, and the rest will go to my mother. And finally, my main eBay account, the final 6 items for today. We'll start with this one. This is just an eyeliner, and it actually sold on Wednesday. I pulled it and packed it with all of my other stuff before I realized that they hadn't actually paid yet. Sometimes when I come in, if I don't have a whole lot to ship, I just do it based on memory and go around the eBay house grabbing everything that's sold and getting it packed and ready to go. And then when I sat down to actually print the labels, I realized that they hadn't paid yet. So they finally paid yesterday and will ship out tomorrow morning. Then we have, these are DV Dolce Vita little booties, wedge booties. They sold for $10 plus shipping. I accepted an offer. Suede leather, not a whole lot of wear, but super cute. $10, and I had them listed for almost 6 months. They do have some minor flaws, which was disclosed in the listing. So And then these Dockers sold for, I sent an offer of $15 plus shipping, and they accepted. And these have sold once before and were returned because she just didn't like the way they looked, and quite frankly, I don't blame her because I don't think I would like the way they look either. But I allowed her to return them and they sold again. So then we have this pair of earrings from one of my recent Goodwill boxes, $9.67 plus shipping on that one. And then we have this pretty Persian scene hand painted on mother of pearl sterling silver necklace, also from one of my recent boxes, sold for $29.67. These I had listed just on Thursday of last week. This was listed for almost 2 weeks. And then, what did I say what it sold for? $29.67 on that with free shipping. And then this sterling silver necklace, also from one of my recent boxes, sold for $17.31. This one I listed in November, so it sat for a while. Was on sale, but $17.31 for that one with free shipping.